But how are these senior homes or senior living communities different from a regular gated community or a housing society that we live in? Are there any extra services that are on offer?
Oh, yes, absolutely. And look, that's the main thing. A senior living project is not just another piece of real estate created like your normal gated community or like an apartment tower. It might look similar, but there are certain very obvious differences. While, we cannot go extensively into those, I can still name some of the very prominent features. Look, let's start with an example. Um, Without having the support of exact data, we know that a lot of problems in old age occur due to falls. Look at a standalone house. Usually, when you get into the house, you climb a few steps, sometimes several steps. When you get into the home, sometimes you climb a couple of steps further, or sometimes you go down a couple of levels into a sunken floor. Now this is all fine so long as you are a very youthful person or somebody who has a lot of physical balance. I'm sure you cover up with these topics in your podcast, Kavita. But in older ages, these are ideal recipes for disaster. Somebody who doesn't have any other problem might fall and could get into some trouble. So fall is one thing that needs to be addressed in a senior living design. Now what can be done? You could have ramps, you could have plane levels, or you could have different other solutions. So this is one way in which senior living homes become different. The other thing is, you do not usually create support rails or other things inside your homes, but that might be needed. You and I never think when we open a door, we turn the knob, we push the door, and we enter a room. Imagine a person who doesn't have the same supple wrists or the ability to handle that doorknob, turn it and open the door, push it. Sometimes the doors are hard. What happens in those cases? These are those situations which we probably never think of. Now let's come to slightly more complex things, which are needed. If you live in a home, in an apartment, or in a complex anywhere in a gated community today, if you needed something, you can immediately phone a doctor, or you can phone somebody who can help you for your needs. But what if there was uh, no possibility for you to make that call or do something of a regular checkup? Maybe if you do not have your mental faculties working in a fully operational 100% manner, you forget your regular checkups. A senior living, good quality senior living home also needs to integrate people's profiles with their medical histories, with their medical requirement. So data integration, use of technology and advanced sciences of today's time is a very crucial part.